Hello everybody, I'm Christian Lamitschka for Country Music News International, and today on the show we have
Sam Grow.
Sam, please introduce yourself a little bit more to our listeners and readers who may be hearing about you for the first time.
Sure. So my name's Sam Grow. I've been playing music, country music, for a long time now. And back September 25th, I signed my record deal with a company called Average Joe's, who's owned by Colt Ford. And they kind of started together with this other guy named Brantley Gilbert 10 years ago. And we just put out my first two singles from the label, a song called History, another one called Boots. We play about 250 dates a year, so we play a lot of shows. And yeah.
Folks, don't be confused when you see all the tattoos on his body. He's not a rapper. He's a country music star, artist, upcoming, growing, however you can call him. But he's definitely not a rapper, not a homie or something like that. So, what kind of music are you playing, or about what your songs?
So I grew up listening to a lot of Southern rock music, and of course I'm also a 90s baby, so I listened to a lot of 90s country music growing up. So it's a good blend of that, you know. It's a good country story and lyric mixed with some distorted guitars, and so if you're a big fan of Southern rock and that kind of sound, that's what we do.
So folks, so you get an idea now where the tattoos comes from. Think about Kid Rock.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Maybe he's the next Kid Rock. We never know that. We hope for him.
Yeah,
well, that's good.
That'd be
yeah.
good for views, right?
So a duet with Kid Rock will be something coming up next.
Actually, it's funny that you say Kid Rock, because I just wrote a song for Colt Ford and Kid Rock, and they are releasing something. So, and it's a song that I wrote. So hopefully that'll be out soon, so everybody can hear that as well.
So, what happens to you since you stepped to the music business?
I mean, I've been doing it pretty much full time, like I said, the majority of my life, 14 years now. So once I decided to take the jump and fully commit to doing music, it's been an incredible ride, and it's what I've enjoyed. And I stayed independent for a long time until I found what I felt was the best family to support my music, and Average Joe's was that family for me. So,
tell us a little bit about how much time it took between getting the idea you want to be a country artist, getting a contract, and getting out to the public.
Well, I always knew that I wanted to sing songs. I didn't know what I was when I first started putting music out. So for a long time, I would just put songs out on the internet and on iTunes, and I would just list it as singer-songwriter. And before I knew it, some of the local country stations around in my area started picking up the songs and playing it on country radio. So I was like, well, I guess I'm a country artist, and came to Nashville 4 years ago to work on the craft. Ended up signing a publishing deal and toured like crazy. So it actually took me 14 years to sign this record deal, from the moment that I decided I wanted to be an artist to the day that I signed my contract.
So, what are you making beside to make a living? Because as far what I know, nobody can make, when he's new in the music business, to make a living on country music.
I've been doing it full time, no other side, anything, for 14 years.
Wow.
So, yeah, and I have 4 other band members, and they all do it full time, and they're all on salary, and they've been on salary with me for 10 years now.
How it is to play on Broadway?
I've only played it one time, and the one time that I played it is when a producer came out to see me and literally swooped me down to Music Row and got me my pub deal. So I would say go play Music Row, or Broadway, because crazy things happen when you do.
When you have time off, what do you like to do?
So I love riding motorcycles. So whenever I'm not on the road, I spend more time on the road and ride my motorcycle.
Ever thought about it to drive the Paris-Dakar rally?
I haven't, but maybe I should, though.
Okay, so folks, he will tell us now his favorite drink and how it came.
My favorite drink?
Yes.
So my favorite drink is Jack Daniel's straight up. I don't like it to mix my whiskey, and that definitely for sure came from my father. He is a straight up whiskey guy, and I just have always loved Jack Daniel's.
So Jack Daniel, guys, when you hear that, he is still looking for a new sponsor.
That's right. Exactly.
So, folks, we are now close to the interview. He will tell us now at least what's the best way to keep up to date with him. And I know he have a special message to all his worldwide fans.
So you can find me on all social media with the @SamGrowMusic, and anything that has that blue check mark, that is me. And I just want to say I've been doing music the majority of my life, and I can tell you the only reason why I've been able to do it isn't because of a fancy label, management, PR company, all that stuff. All of us, we need you. So thank you so much for allowing us to have the best job in the world, because without you, we wouldn't have it. God bless y'all.
That was Country Music News International with one of the best interviews we ever had. And we hope you stay tuned with us, and don't forget to check out the magazine countrymusicnewsinternational.blogspot.com. We keep you posted what's going on with him.
It's actually really amazing.